Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We're going to have some fun today, looking at what's new at the showroom on Faithful Avenue here, Rod's Hot Rods.
Hey, it's Rod. Rod's Hot Rods.
That's right.
I'm just working on my radio voice.
Are you?
It's not working.
No? We'll get you a job yet.
Nope. No thanks.
I got you out of your shell so far since the first video we ever did.
I've got too many jobs now.
You do. Too much to look after. We got 5 vehicles to look at today.
Well, 5.5, yeah.
Okay, we're going to have a little,
we'll have
surprise.
a little walk by, but we're not going to do that one until next.
Exactly.
On a separate video.
Separate video, because it's so cool. It needs its own video. Yeah. But the other ones we're looking at today are pretty cool too. Hey,
11 coming,
and it hasn't snowed yet.
Oh, you said it, man. Like next week is guaranteed snow now.
Probably. In fact, your dad's got the roof down. I think maybe.
No.
No.
He's wearing shorts though.
He could put the roof down today. It's supposed to be like 15 degrees or something. It's got heaters, whatever.
I got my jeans on.
Yeah, it's kind of pants weather now, sort of thing. Some cool stuff to check out today, so stick with us and let's go for a walk around here. Actually, we're starting right in the front office here, right in the main showroom. And
I almost forgot about this one.
I'm gonna move this. We almost did forget about it, but it's so cool. Look at this.
1928. I thought it was 29, but it's a 28 Model A tutor. This was built, I believe, out in BC. So it's it was built a while ago, but there's no miles on it.
No.
It's basically a brand new build. It's pretty cool though. Like it's the more that you look at this thing, the more you see all the details and.
Yeah. You like when you start to see the pinstriping and all the decaling and.
Well, even like that little bumper back there.
I know.
Like
it's kind of interesting, a little different. I think that's a bumper adapted from the old spare tire holder, right? That was that bracket that used to be on that car.
I've seen it on lots of different ones.
Have you? I like what they did with the wheels, like white walls.
And the gold that matches the roof.
Yeah, the gold matches the roof. This is a cool roof. It's glittery, but it's soft.
It's like Carnival Ride.
Yeah, it's Carnival Ride roof. It's pretty neat. These are kind of
Mom's old chairs in the kitchen.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. It's cool. They kind of are a little bit of a cheat because you think this is going to be super ridiculously loud, but actually exhaust takes a dive under there, so it doesn't come out the sides.
But you can uncork them, and then it's loud.
You can. There's just a plate in here, and then it's loud, and you can put that plate down there. So it's loud, but not ridiculously loud, which is cool.
Frames all. It's very well. It's very showy.
The glitter on the the frame.
It's more showy than what you think it is.
Chromed everything.
So a drop front axle. This is a 9-inch.
This grill, I should say, is off of a 33. Yeah, okay. A little bit newer.
Cool grill though.
It is a cool grill.
Bugs are free in there.
Bugs are free. Yeah. Disc brakes, which is nice. Awesome.
It actually drives.
Combination.
It actually drives pretty good.
This is a little bit different. This thing comes up here. It's got some pinstriping on it, but it actually is the tachometer that's in there. Let's have a look inside.
I actually fit in here.
Do you really?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I didn't say I would drive it more than 10 blocks, but I could fit in there.
That's right. Roll cage, some like tractors seats, right?
Yeah.
But they've got padding, so they're not too uncomfortable, which is neat. Automatic. Yeah, it's neat.
It's pretty cool.
You can see the fuel cell back there. It's a well done vehicle though, it really is.
These are cool.
Electric wipers.
How you get out, this is your door handle.
And I think that's like an old original thing.
It is, but most people think they go sideways, but they don't. They go straight.
They just lift up. But they actually brought in the old stuff into it, which is pretty neat. So kind of the rat fink thing going on. Pretty wild paint.
It's pretty fun to have up front here. We had last winter. We had almost the same car.
Yeah.
That one that was Jimmy Shine did the chop on it.
That's right.
This is the same basic car, but this is more polished. Like it's more finished.
That's right. Yeah.
Shiny. Where the other one was more unfinished, I guess you want to call it.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, I like it.
It's pretty neat. And it drives nice. I mean, as nice as something like this can drive. It runs good. It starts good. I moved it in here. It's pretty cool.
Should we do a quick little through the window?
Let's go peek over here. So we will do another video about this a little bit later. There's a little taste.
That's our rock and roll.
Our rock and roll ride. We're looking at a 54 Mercury Monterey Sun Valley.
That's what I'm driving today.
That's his ride. Glass top up there, Continental kit on the back.
More of like a resto mod, but we'll go through that.
It is, and it was owned by a Canadian celebrity, so that's a pretty cool car. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. We got another one up here, look out.
Yeah.
There we go. Trans Am.
02, it's the last year of this era. This is the last year ever of a Trans Am.
That's right.
2002 Pontiac Trans Am WS6. This is a one owner car.
Yeah.
I believe it was bought new in, I think it was Medicine Hat, if I remember correctly.
It is clean, let me tell you. And the reason it's so clean and it smells like it's brand new is because it practically is, really.
I've got more kilometers on my truck in 5.5 months than this has total.
In its whole life. 17,000 and something kilometers on it. Like, it's like a brand new car. I'm not even kidding. Everything about it is pretty much flawless. You know, the leather steering wheel in these, like, you know, tended to get kind of really shiny looking or wear out.
And the seats, like the driver's seat is the telltale.
It's like practically flawless paint.
There's not even a wear mark on the seat.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not even in here, right? Not even in there.
Pop the trunk there quick, you know. Yellow button.
Yellow button. Right there. Look at that, hey?
Even these gas shocks work. Like they never work.
Those always fail, right?
Even like your factory. Well, it's got a factory CD changer. That's one of the only options available.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
So it's automatic, which is an option, and
12 disc CD changer.
that's the other option.
That's the other option.
Your liners for your T-tops, right?
Yeah, those are the little blinds, right?
Yeah.
You put in there. Yeah.
That's cool.
Nice and clean. Nice car. Everything works, you know, like.
Oh, it's just nice. Yeah.
It's just nice.
Who's this?
Well, just the top of her
Dal.
head. Oh, she's hiding now. That's it.
Stuff up, I guess.
That's all you get.
Keep on like the Wilson.
Wilson from, you just see that much. That's right, over the fence. Under the hood, I mean, it's nothing unusual to look at,
brand new.
but it's like brand new and perfectly clean. So that's a cool car. You know what? We got 2 Pontiacs that are like brand new today.
You know what? And the other one, I haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah.
It was brought in last night. You've seen it.
I haven't
even seen it yet.
I've had my hands all over it, actually. It's really cool. It's really cool.
I knew it was coming, but I have not seen it.
Okay, let's go through and get into the back here.
Oh, yeah, we got, is there 5?
There's 5.
1, 2.
2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Are we gonna do this side or the other side first? You pick.
Let's go over there.
On that side?
Let's go over there. This is too cool. Make our way through here. We got a few that we know are leaving out here. The Willies, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be leaving.
And I believe we just made a deal on that 37 slant.
37 slant back is gonna be leaving already, which is crazy. So.
This next truck that we're gonna be looking at is one of my favorite newer hot rod trucks. I've actually owned one of these personally. They're lots of fun.
Yep.
I even have the license plate is on my wall in my shop. Personalized plate for this truck. So my personalized plate, it said Viper Power.
Well, that should give away kind of what we're going to talk about here. You know what the theme really is today is like completely original low kilometer vehicles.
Except for one.
Except for one.
Yeah.
Look at this.
There you go. SRT-10.
Yeah. Right there.
So this is a 2006
Viper-powered.
model. So they had these in 04, 05, and 06.
That's right.
06 is the rarest of all 3 years. It's the lowest production numbers. Believe it or not, this is one of 3, I think?
No,
or 2.
6. There was 6 of these in Canada. Yep. It said 6 total.
I think
but was it 3 in the black?
3 in the black.
Yeah.
And in this color, there's only 3.
There was 6 with other colors.
There's 3
only
in Canada. Yeah.
3 in Canada this year in this color, set up like this. Just 3. And you got to think, that's from 2006. Well, this could be the last one.
And actually, in 2006, there was only 33 total that were sold in Canada out of all the colors.
That's right.
So there's only 3 of these though. So the only modification to this, well, a couple. One, he had the wheels powder coated black.
What color should they be?
Chrome.
Okay.
Like a polished.
Polished chrome.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like that change.
And then added the little red pinstripe because it goes along with the brake calipers and it goes along with sort of what you get in the door, right?
So this has been lowered.
Yep.
And it's got a Billy goat.
Billy
Really something exhaust, or we'll have it all like on the website. Some Wizzy, the best exhaust that you can buy for these things. And so there's that, cold air intake, a couple little things, but all the original parts come with the truck.
That's right.
Put it back to bone stock. This is the second owner of this. Is bought, I believe, in
Hannah, right?
Hannah?
That's where yeah. Well, it comes with all the paperwork.
Well, the window stickers right here. These are cool interiors. Like, look at these seats.
I know.
Like,
they are so comfortable. So I got to actually take this out this morning and go for a drive to wash it up. Is it in there? Somewhere in there. We're digging through the stuff here. Right there, Hannah Chrysler. Yep. There's the original owner's manual and everything like that.
But there's a window sticker here somewhere.
There is a window sticker there. I think there's a original bill of sale, looks like, in there too.
We'll get it all online.
Exactly.
It's here somewhere. Anyway, there is a bill of, or the actual window sticker.
They're like
suede. Like,
suede inserts, nice leather, wear-free, super clean. This is a 70,000 kilometer truck. So,
it still has the original tires on it.
It does, yeah. They have not been
new.
changed. We should say that the other thing is that all the regular cabs are manuals.
Are all manuals. That's the only way to get a regular cab is manual.
Yep. And if you got an extended cab, or what was it, a quad cab?
Yeah, quad cab.
Is it the big doors or the sort of small doors?
Kind of smaller doors, yeah.
The smaller doors. Anyways, those are all automatics.
Yes, that's what I had. I had well, maybe there was 6. I can't remember, because the one that I had was an 05, and it was a yellow fever crew cab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was 23 of those. That's what it was.
Yes. I thought there was 3 of your yellow ones and 6 of these black ones. But anyways, we have all the numbers there. We have the breakdown of where all of them got sent, like by USA, Canada, Mexico, and then export. And it's the total numbers for all of the SRT-10 trucks that were ever built.
This is a rare option too. This hard tonneau cover did not come. That's like a factory option.
Exactly. You dump the tailgate. There's a release handle inside.
You don't see this very often.
You know, and with the nice spoiler on it, it looks really good. You know, interior is cool. Under the hood is even cooler. Yep, 3 pedals down there. I'm gonna pop this. It just drives so nice. Like, it's so much fun. Oh, there's no traction control in this. So there's no electronic nannies, you know, pointing at you and things like that. You just get to have fun in this truck.
Yeah. Give her beans.
Give her beans. Look at that beauty. Man, you
cold
got
air intake. So
yeah, cold air intake, which is, you know, K&N aftermarket, kind of it to there. All the original parts are there, but what a good looking engine. That's even the original battery.
Yes.
Like it hasn't been changed. And it starts.
You said the only thing that was changed as far as mechanically on this thing was I think the driver's front wheel bearing.
Right.
That's it.
Yep.
Original tires, original battery.
Nice and clean, looked after. It sounds great. Let me look at the engine. Look at the intake, right?
These sound so cool because they're a 10-cylinder.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird.
It's kind of a different sound.
Yeah. Not weird, it's different.
You know, it's driven. There's like maybe a chip or 2, but overall in really nice shape. Even the paint in the front is really nice.
I like the color. You know what? It's black, but it's that kind of a pearl black.
Like a sapphire kind of black. Yeah.
Yeah. So it almost looks kind of a dark gray in certain lights.
You know, I miss old Chrysler. I miss this Chrysler. What I mean is, it's kind of a bonkers truck, right? Like if you think about it, it's insane.
It's a totally useless truck, but it's so fun though.
But it's a manual. It's really powerful. It's really fun. There's nothing, you know, stopping you from just lighting up the tires or going sideways with this. Styling is pretty wild. And then, you know, they did a deal back in the day with Infiniti. And so I was driving this, you know, this morning, and right back here, that's the factory Infiniti subwoofer. So it's not even added in. This thing just rocks. Like the sound system is awesome. It handles great. It drives so nice. There's power pedals, so you can, and a power driver's seat, so you can move everything just perfect fit. And there's not a scratch or a nick or anything inside. Like it's awesome.
Yeah, that's
I love driving it. That's
one of my ones that I have a few that I wish that I still have today, and that Viper truck's kind of one of them.
Yep.
It's just so fun to drive, and it's kind of half useful.
Honestly, this is my pick. Like, if you said, Jay, pick one to go drive to Mexico, I'd be like, this is the one I'm taking. Yeah, it's awesome.
They're pretty fun.
It just drives so nice. Okay,
what do we got?
We could go for forever. We got to go to the other side over here.
Oh yeah.
back over here. Okay, we're giving it away, but there she is. Look at that blue.
Another OBS.
Yeah.
1991. OBS short box 2-wheel drive. And nice truck. This is all redone.
Yes, is it ever?
Nice color. This one's a little different though, because most of our OBSs, are all of them that we've had, that has the stock powertrain.
Right.
Well, this one does not have the stock powertrain. This has got.
Ooh.
It's got a Ramjet.
Yep.
GM crate Ramjet 350.
That's awesome.
So you would typically see that motor in like a 32 hot rod, right? Like
Right. Right. Yeah.
But it's in here, which is different.
Power steering, power brakes, air conditioning. Nicely done under here though. Like look at how it's painted really nicely under here.
Yeah, you can. It's a truck that you can still drive.
It's a wild color when you really think about it. Like that is like electric blue. It's like a candy blue.
Yeah, I'm not a blue guy, but this kind of does it.
Right? And the gray, and then there's just a nice little transition pinstripe that separates them. You've got paint protection on the hood and the front, 3M. Tires and wheels look great.
The roof too, the 3M, yeah.
Oh yeah, they 3M the roof.
Is it?
Might be, yeah. But interior is nice in this. Sort of stock-ish, right? I mean,
just nice
for the most part.
Tidy.
For the most part. Just a nice bench seat. We're gonna
change the steering.
We're gonna change the steering wheel. It looks actually good, and it matches nicely. But whoever put that in there must be
your size.
Yeah, they have no gut on them, because anybody with a little bit of an appetite doesn't really fit behind that steering wheel.
Like 98% of people.
Aftermarket Alpine, which is cool.
Yeah, the subs in the back,
subs in the back, and the amp underneath the back seat there. But
just tidy.
Yeah, it's just tidy. Nice gray interior to match the blue and gray exterior. So
the wheels almost match the gray.
They really do. Like this gray up here, and that gray down there, I think are probably just about the same gray.
Yeah, it's a nice truck. These are super popular trucks.
They sprayed the box liner with gray.
Yeah.
So it's not black, it's the same gray as the outside.
Color match gray, yeah.
Exactly. We have a couple little touch-ups we need to do on this truck. There's a couple little chips that we're gonna get professionally taken care of, but otherwise it's a really, really beautiful condition truck. Nice, that's cool. And we got like, what? We always get 2 or 3 of something, Rod. So we have like 3 now? Well, I sold 1, we got 2 left.
Oh, we sold 2.
Right.
We only have 2 left.
Okay, we had 4 at one time.
No, we got 3 left because we got the dually.
That's true.
Which is considered a OBS.
That's true, yeah. Exactly.
Okay, I still don't get that.
What's that?
Old body style.
Old body style. I don't know.
Guys. My old 1950 Mater, that's an old body style.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Anyway.
It was a Ford thing first, right? Didn't they have called the Ford OBS, and then this is sort of the same generation? I don't know.
I don't know, a dent side or bump side.
Bump side, dent side. What?
We got a dent side across the street. 75, I don't know.
Okay.
Cool trucks.
Here we go. First look at this.
This is my first look at this.
I know. And this is like, what year is this?
82. It's the first year of this generation.
We got a Trans Am.
So getting back to more like original, again, I haven't even seen this car yet, but 39,000 original kilometers.
Yeah, it's actually rolled over to 40.
Is it 40 now?
It's 40,000 original kilometers. But this drove here.
Yeah.
Right? Like it got here yesterday and it drove here from out of town.
Like 8 hours at a time.
Yeah. And it is like 100% original paint. Now, keep in mind, we haven't really cleaned this up yet. I did a little number on the tires, but
it needs a good polish.
Needs a nice polish. But let's start in here. This is a complete time warp.
Look at the rubbers.
I know. The panels are perfect.
The rubbers are like...
The cloth seats, which always go bad, are perfect. You know, all this stuff usually busts. The caps blow off of those. The dashboard usually cracks. Let's get in here. All the gauges work. I tried it out. Everything works. This Alpine stereo, this old Alpine deck sounds great, actually. Yeah. Haven't tried to tape in it yet, but look at, not a crack in the dash, not a crack in the, any of that stuff. Carpet, perfect.
Is there a button for the hatch there, or is it?
There is a button for the hatch, right there.
Oh, and it even works.
It even works. Let's wait until he gets it open there. Let's go back out here.
No way do the
shocks work. The shocks work, and it has its factory cover, right?
This is kind of crazy.
In here.
That's original paint, man.
It's original paint. There isn't a seam anywhere in here. All the rubber is great. There's a vintage car cover in here. One more extra hubcap.
These hubcaps are known to fly off.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, they don't, not much holds those on.
This is like the Knight Rider. Remember the black kit car?
Yeah, kit car. Yeah,
That's the same hubcap.
that's right. That's totally the same.
This is the same car, but it was black
So these had like what, a 305?
at best.
Is that what was in them? Is a 305 V8?
Should be like a 5 liter.
I'll have to get you to pop the hood there, Rod. Oh, while you're in there, turn on those headlights. On the. What? No, flip them both up.
What?
There's a switch on the dashboard. Like push it. Right there.
Oh,
There we go. Yeah.
oh my God, this is kind of cool.
Right? See if I can do this with one hand. And here we go.
The door closes like brand new.
I know. The headlights work. A few bugs to get off of the headlights. That's okay.
We can get this little dust off.
Yeah. It's like I said, this just arrived.
Three- 305.
305, yeah.
5 liter.
5 liter. That thing usually goes bad.
That's all good.
You know, everything works, everything runs.
All the factory stampings on everything here.
Yep, all the stickers are on it still. Like,
Wow.
that's
crazy.
That's pretty cool. The only thing it might need is, I think we got to replace that. Those just get old and tattered, and that's just the way they go. But
That's a cool car for like original.
Isn't it?
An 80. We got our own kit car.
we got our own kit car. Yep. There you go.
Huh.
Everything is super wicked, dirty, and you know we got to get bugs off the windshield. And I think
But it
when
was driven here though.
I know exactly.
Huh.
A little polish.
Yeah.
Like with this to polish, wouldn't that just look great?
Speaking of polish, we got to give a shout out to our own Kevin.
Yep.
He's on the mend. He had a little surgery on Monday, and he's hopefully back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I went and seen him yesterday. Dallas and I did, and brought him a little goodie bag of stuff.
Recovering.
Well, he's supposed to be. He's not really listening.
Yeah, his doctor says take it easy, and
Yeah.
that's those two words together don't really compute in Kevin's world.
But
So
we need him back to get this one polished up.
exactly. So that's pretty wild, pretty cool. Okay, what do we got coming up?
Wow. We still have a couple we haven't seen yet. I'll talk about it again. 55 Crown. We're waiting for the new carburetor kit to come in.
Right, and it's
sat
a
for like 30 years or
it's
whatever.
a teapot carburetor.
4-barrel teapot.
Right.
Which the one outside has got 2 of them on, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
75 F100 Pro Street. Dent side. Right?
Yep.
We got a 72 Vista Cruiser coming.
I can't wait.
Those are cool.
Yeah, that's the big Buick wagon.
no.
Oh, sorry, Oldsmobile wagon,
No,
right?
no, it's like the Chevelle size.
Oh, it's the same one.
It's
Okay.
it's the same as so it's like the mid size.
Okay.
For back in the day. Our Kingswood, that's the full size.
So this Vista Cruiser, this is like right out of that 70s show though, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
The same size as our 72 Cutlass there. Same
Right.
same thing.
Yeah, okay.
And it may or may not have an LS in it.
No way.
Probably does though. Our Mater truck, our 1950 Chevy half ton, is getting new carpet. It should be back by now. I'm not sure why it's not back, but there's that. Our 81 C10 with an LS across the street, that's getting the hood painted. Our 69 Charger, I was driving it yesterday. We're going to put some miles on it just to get, because it's like an original car. There were, we had to do a new carburetor, fuel system, because the car sat for so long. We just got the exhaust on it. Sounds good. 83 Suburban.
Yeah, this one's
all
cool.
original. Original paint.
We've had quite a few original
I know. And
ones around. It's pretty neat.
you're kind of rubbing off on me, but
It's like a 3/4 ton, and it's got like factory rear air and rear heat.
yeah, and
Plus
factory buckets and console.
Yeah, it gets like super trimmed out, really cool Suburban.
54 Merc. We looked at it outside the window.
Yep.
There's that one. I just did a deal on it. I got a 37 Chev 5-window coupe coming in.
Nice.
Really, really cool car.
Yep.
In the trailer, it'll be unloaded in the next hour or two. We got a 74 Cuda, bright green. And we got a really cool 29 Ford Model A sedan 4-door with a wicked powertrain, Jaguar suspension. My driver says it's really, really nice, so I'm kind of excited about it.
That's awesome.
And who knows what else I'll do.
Exactly. We forgot to mention, right over there in those bags,
Oh yeah.
those are, I unloaded them, those are the factory original tires for this car.
Yep.
Isn't that wild?
So the person that wants to keep it like 100% original, you can put the tires up in your wall or whatever, but we do have the tires, which
Exactly. There's all here. Well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. That's going to make sure that you find us every week and see something new. We're always going to bring some cool updates and try to have some fun with you. Otherwise, thank you and catch you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.